Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing some steel offlane. It's been a little bit since I took him for his spin, so definitely gonna be showcasing him in the offlane, especially on this new kind of patch where some stuff got changed around. Most notably, a lot of boosters sort of got buffed overall. So like Tank usually be really good against like the Crux and Crunch kind of thing, but both of them got buffed with the base stats and with like the iron stats as well. So it's sort of a kind of testing ground to see how well steel offlane can work, just because against like this Grux in the offlane, because he is a really big bully to the Grux, and I think he still is, but Grux have a lot more durability in general, so it's gonna be a little bit hard to kill the Grux, I imagine, but I still think we're gonna be doing very kind of nice and easy this game, 100%. So we're gonna be doing kind of the usual standard build. We're gonna be doing like a brimstone, and then we're gonna be going into Tainted guard. That's just kind of like the best kind of build pass to counter the Grux right here. And it's also gonna be really good against the rampage like the Tainted guard as well. So we have a very solid build pass ahead of us, ladies and gents. And so for Crest, we're gonna be going Razorback because that's just a really good anti-Grux item. Grux likes to all in on you. You pop that bad boy, and that's a lot of damage you're just kind of mitigating and like reflecting back, right? Because Grux just kind of hold down left click, and Razorback is just really easy to kind of also counter that as well. So we are starting on against the rampage red side, so we just gotta be a little careful, making sure we don't push this too far out. So we're just kind of trading range minions, and he sort of have a little advantage on the wave for the most part. I think it's gonna still be kind of stuck right here for a bit, but at least it won't be pushing towards his side, which we do not want at all. Missed that one. I'm actually not gonna touch the range main too much because I want the range main to stay alive, so I can like what do you call, kind of like force it to push towards me a little bit more. Because right now it's a little bit kind of stuck in the middle, and I think it's actually pushing towards him now because the two range minions got aggro and dive right there. But it's still kind of stuck right here, which is not bad for us at all. So until we get Brimstone, we're not gonna have a huge kill threat against the Grux. We can be a big bully to him, right? But we need to be just a little cautious of using our abilities willy-nilly, just because actually we can use our abilities like there because he's fighting in that wave pretty hard. So we missed a cannon. That was smart by him to interrupt me like that, but instead we just got a very good chunky trade right there, which is very ideal for us. And this is pushing in all the way, so I'm just gonna shove this in, just gonna get a reset right here. Okay, then maybe miss some minions right there. I think I'm gonna try to go for the tier buff. I'm a little bit slow with taking it, so I'm just gonna keep an eye on the Grux and making sure that we can kind of secure this if he does come over. We're not gonna be actually take this before he comes over, so we just kind of get off it, right? No reason to 50-50 that when he can actually steal pretty good. So this time he's actually shoving it towards us, which is great because a Grux that's pushed really close to the tower like this makes him very vulnerable to ganks. I see how my camera is on the blue side, so that means that he can come over and Grux is really push up. It can be easy to kind of chase them down, right? So trying to tell the camera, hey, wave is right here. This would be a good opportunity to go on the Grux. So I won't be touching this wave at all. I'll try to make it stick right here. But if he kills us like that, we're gonna immediately on B just to kind of making sure we can trade back with him. Best time to use your on B is defensively like that. Not always aggressively, because if you do that, then the Grux can use all his abilities and all in on you without worrying about like stuns and whatnot. That should be a very deck works. Yeah. There we go. So that's what I mean, like, Brooks is very vulnerable to easy ganks like that when he's push up, as you guys saw. If that wave was any closer to his tower, he would immediately just blink away into tower, into safety. But because we did a good job making him to actually shove in towards us, we can freeze at the tower. It makes it really easy to get like a gank off right there. So now I'm just taking my time. I want to like shove this wave in all the way, get a decent back for my Brimstone, and I'm going to be seeing a very good spot against this Brooks right here. Because Brimstone is that item we need to be able to have a lot more kill threat against him. I could maybe actually punish him, like use my Q and on B so he doesn't like get the whole wave like out there for free, but I did really want it back anyway sooner than later on these items. So actually I'm just gonna wait a little bit for home play. That'd be a great item to get early against this Crux, because I'll be able to catch it before he gets back anyways. So he's actually up on CS against me. I've been missing some easy CS here and there, but the difference is not too massive, I would say. So you see right here, I think he's not shoving that in. He's actually doing the smart thing and trying to freeze it towards the middle of the lane, because obviously he doesn't want to do the same mistake and shove it in towards us, right? And he actually is going to shove in all the way. That means that we can do the same thing and try to hold this freeze, because this is going to make it awkward for him to kind of step up in CS when like a Guinea Metal Chimera can come over and gank him, right? But with Brimstone, I want to actually get a lot more aggressive with my trading, because that means with Brimstone I'll be able to actually start to chunk him with my abilities and whatnot. I know he wants to walk up to the cannon, so I'm trying to push him away, and then he misses that cannon. So that's kind of my revenge. You made me lose cannon, I'll make you lose mine. But I'm losing that cannon too, so not. Obviously, he's still up on the cannon against me in that regard. That's one page misses walk, so we just kind of walk out of here pretty easy enough. Actually, we just use this, do some damage, and we're just gonna be able to really bully that Crux, because he has really low. I'm kind of low-ish, but I'm not actually that low. This one page is actually staying around too much, because I can bully him really hard. So that's me getting both the jungler and Offlane super low right there, nice and easy, as you guys saw. Is he actually going for the tier buff? Yeah, he actually is. So I want to contest him, because I'm obviously going to all in on him right here. Wow. Okay then. And right there we killed the rampage, and it looks like the Guinea made the good smart decision to rotate, and we just got a kill right there. Can we catch it? We can maybe kill. I don't have ultimate as a thing. Oh, nice attempt, but that was a little too far, unfortunately. I'll just shock him a little bit, because why not? He can just go attack mid. Because the Bella is just staying over here because he doesn't want to catch his wave, but Gain can instead just push mid out pretty hard. Because if you just go focus mid down, then Bellica can lose towers and whatnot, so I'll blink out because I think she has the ult. I think she was trying to go for it, right? So just keep attacking mid. See 3 left and no one's defending mid, so Ian is gonna definitely do some damage, and that Bellica is gonna lose a lot resources just for that alone. But the smart thing we do is if the mid lane is pushing out my side, then the Grux can go mid and catch that way, but because they both stay in the left, no one was their mid soaking up those resources and not defending the lane. Because look at that, tower's only half HP at 10 minutes because of that one big mistake right there. I unfortunately cannot catch him, but I feel he has his blink, but it was better to just kind of play it like that. Maybe I can hang back a little bit, but I need to help the Chimera a little bit to help with the DPSing down that works. So we see Rampage, we see all the right side, so the only one we don't see is the Grux right here. And I think that's Bonesaw he has right there. Let's see. Yeah, Bonesaw. So he definitely have a little edge on me because I haven't completed any items, but we're still a very big bully. Grux is still gonna not be doing as good against us. But eventually he will kind of outscale us, it's a big thing. Because he's shoving his wave constantly, so it's just gonna make it easy for my Chimera just to gank him again. Because we know he doesn't have blink at all. That means that it can be very easy to lock him down. Oh, very nice steal by the Gideon right there. Nice, nice. That's why we really like Brimstone, because it also technically help us with the clear. So if they're pushing the wave in a lot like that, we need some way to be able to match that, and the Brimstone is definitely our goal item to match that 100%. Oh, nice attempt. But we all have a lot of pressure on this side, so we're actually shoving this in right here, which is great. Because the Chimera is going for the steal, the 5 cam right there, so Chimera can also take that. Actually, on my way. There's also there's a fight brewing on the west side buff. I'm gonna keep Grux out of the fight because it's gonna be hard to bust down the Rampage until his thing expires, right? Oh, we are a little caught out. Didn't realize the whole gain is here. So I end up overcommitting to that, but still 1 for 1 is not bad at all for us. We're still in a very good spot nonetheless. I'm actually gonna finish our Fire Bastion because I kind of want to have a little bit more of that oomph of damage against this Grux right here. So I'll get this eventually, but I just kind of want a little bit more damage, especially to kind of secure these kills and whatnot. Because I'm thinking on my 3rd item, I can either go Warbreaker if I really want to have a lot more damage so I don't fall off in that regard, or I can just build Stonewall, so now the Grux just have a very, very hard time killing me. But only thing is, they have a magical ADC, so my whole like Stonewall is actually not gonna be as good because usually be really good against the ADC as well, but it's a magical base, not like a physical base. But that's a kind of ADC that falls off in terms of damage, so we don't have to worry too much about the late game damage. 100%. See right there, the Fire Blossom is definitely helping us chunk him a little bit more right there. So as long as we can keep those trades short like that, we're gonna actually be able to really kind of chunk him and then all in on him pretty easily. I actually don't mind having my wave shoving like this because I'm always going to be very safe as just a steal in general. It's just, if that means I can be a lot more aggressive against the Grux, that'd be great for us.
Towers destroyed.
And I'm gonna just keep on being him off cooldown whenever I can. He's gonna be doing that, but we're all pretty tanky, so it's not hurting us that much, funny enough. Just do it again, walk away. And that was a very nice assist by the Gideon. He got him low enough to where I can actually finish him off in that combo. So very good stuff by him, 100%. I just want him to help push that out. Oh shoot. I'll help make sure the game gets out. So where's Bellica going? He's going right here. Push him off the ledge so the Bellica can't reach him anymore. Oh, the Grux Rampage is gonna blink for that. He's gonna have his leap in a little bit, but we can. Okay, yeah, he gets out, but we're almost all in right there, as you guys saw. A nice attempt by the Bellica right there. That was actually pretty close. That's something I would try too, as well. But we can go for feint twos. Rampage is oomph, Bellica is sitting left, so let's actually grab this and definitely grab that 100%. I think I'm gonna go for the more offensive steel build this game. I'm actually kind of ahead, so I can get away with doing more damage right now. So I can have a lot more damage threat on my own, and I can easily dip into defensive items as my last two.
Allied tower under it, and allied towers destroyed.
Trying to disengage from that. I think they want to do feint twos, right? But we're doing a good job chunking them 100%. So they're not gonna be as keen doing it because I'm here right now. I'm gonna actually sit mid because King's over there left. No reason for me to go a couple left if King's gonna push that in. It's a very good stuff right here.
Towers destroyed.
The big thing is we don't actually have any defense against the Bellica, so she is gonna chunk us here and there if we're not careful. So that's one thing to keep in mind. We just want to kind of sit mid, making sure that they don't do feint twos anytime soon. I'll take it back because I did got chunk a little hard right there. Actually, I'm gonna sit mid still because Bellica is pushing that in. There's a bunch of people right side. I think it's way too late to do anything, but yeah, it's just really hard. We just need like what do you call? We just need people on this side. But right now it's just the Bellica. I think Bellica back, so maybe I can go on this actually. I'm gonna go on Faith because she's the one we have to go. Don't go do this. We killed the howitzer because he on the Razorback box. It's actually kind of funny. Can we do feint twos? We see two people left sides. Because right now would be a good time as any to do this objective. Because Kaima is dead. But I don't think anyone's on this side to contest, so Bellica is right there. So I mean we wait for the book to just hook him. Okay, we can get off then. Oh, I push him out of the black hole. That's definitely my bad. But we still got 1-1 right there. I think we killed the Rampage because of the 3v1 for a little bit. Almost got him. That is so unlucky. 10 HP right there. So, I'm getting kind of hurt by the bell curve, funny enough. So I kind of want to start building magical armor right now. This T2 item is not bad to sit on, so I'm actually gonna go build Crystalline, just kind of the best magical armor right now, and that can just be all I have against this comp. So, oh, Kama's going to 1v3 and go get that kill. Kenny can maybe help clean up right here potentially. Wow, that is actually good stuff right there. We lose the Fainters, but we get some kills right then and there. So very, very good stuff for us. I'm actually gonna go left and push that out, because someone can go push out mid. So I've been warming a lot, so my CS definitely kind of hurt a little bit, but I was definitely doing some good old steel rotations and whatnot to help my team as best we can, right? So I'm just gonna look to shove in this lane, and then we're gonna go back for tier buff, because all time is still a little bit short this game, so they can actually respawn back in quickly and whatnot. So I'm just kinda know you works, because all I want is this cannon right here. I almost lost that cannon because of the weird AI right there, just totally annoying me for some reason. Okay, this Crux is doing the full offensive build. That means it's gonna be very squishy actually, so we're gonna actually have a lot of damage right against them. There's no magical armor that's gonna really deter our damage, so we can really actually build the Crux. We just gotta be careful of his all-in potential, right? But that's why we're just gonna hold on to our ultimate unless we can use it to secure a kill, right? I'm missing all that range minion right there. That's actually pretty bad by me. And again, they're all kind of helping right by the looks of it, so that it just means that it's just me and the Cruxy right here. I wonder if I should actually bait out a fight, because I think I'm actually strong even in the all-in against him, so I might be baiting an all-in by using my Q and whatnot. And my team is doing really good work over there, so I can maybe rotate mid. I haven't decided 100%. Oh, I missed my on beat because I really want to get that another chunk of that on him. That's this new world boost right there. And he obviously is too scared to walk up because I think we kill him the next combo. So we're gonna do some good DPS on this tower. It's showing a lot of pressure on our side while our team pushes elsewhere. So we might actually go wrap around mid. Yeah, because a lot of fighting happening. I'm gonna cut through this. So I think the way the fight is going is passing towards our base. So it looks like the fight kind of died down. I don't know. It's hard to tell if we're making this push still or not. Big triple ult or double ult right there. Close enough. I'm gonna good stuff. Mike, that was a team effort play right there. We love to see those plays the most, ladies and gents. Because now that's an inhibitor right here. Oh, we don't have the wave, so it's so close. Can we still force it? I think we can still force this in. Because I'm busy killing him, so that means that I can just focus taking this tower. Just blink out, press E so they can't like whip me or whatnot. This phase is very onto me right here, as you guys see. But I just Q out again. I still have Razorback, so yeah, we just got out of that nice and easy with our lights and with the inhibitor down mid. It's the best inhibitor we want to take down 100%. So definitely Fainters is next on the agenda. So I think the team is obviously looks like they're actually going for it. See how they kind of were all mid, so we kind of have to like show face and making sure they don't get it for free, because we can at least scale them off from doing it if they see enough of us healthing it, right? So that means we need the Chimera and Witch to come over as well, because mid is always going to push towards us. We just need to make sure that we're close enough to the objective to contest it.
Allied tower under attack.
Okay, we see. Yeah, we're just waiting for more of our teammates to come along, because definitely going for like the howitzer would be great. That would be a great pick for us, 100%. Can't force it because we don't have any picks. I think we still go on this. I don't want to focus that. I want to. Looks like we are committing all the way for this. There we go. That, because you see how much easier to just focus those two instead of like the Glucks right there. That's what I was waiting for 100%, is for them to go actually commit to the fight and we use everything on them. And look at that, we just won that fight because we did exactly what we need to do right there. So definitely that's the stuff you need, guys, be mindful of, is who exactly you guys want to actually kill. Not the people necessarily in front of you, but like the people that's around that's kind of hovering for potentially to go in, right? Because if we use everything on the Crest and Rampage, we won't have anything on the dual lane to kill them like that. Nice. Very good stuff indeed. So we can definitely finish this down all the way. Oh, they're going in hard. But Ian is doing some serious good work right now. I just a little bit too far away to help out. I think I'll help him get out because he's actually coming towards me. And looks like he did get out even without me there. That's nice. That's a howitzer blink right there. We just end up gaining through the poking because I don't think we should engage. We should just play around the game and poke. And then if once someone get down low enough, that's when we can commit super hard, right? Because I want back. It's just if my teammates are still kind of hovering looking for picks, and I kind of sort of have to stay just in case. But now we're finally getting off, that means I can back, get this very nice magical defense item. Now I can finish World Breaker. And last item, I guess we're gonna sit a little bit on it and decide later what we want to get, because I mean, more magical defense is not bad because the Grux and Rampage are actually not doing that great, even though Grux is building very highly defensive items. So maybe we can build another magical defense item potentially. Yeah, that game is just a huge menace with its ultimates, because they have no hard CC besides like the Rampage Q or the like the Howitzer Mine. But if he's in the air, then only so much CC can touch him at that point. We actually run down this Rampage, by the way, but he's actually gonna run away, and there's a big juicy wave from me that I definitely don't want to miss. And they are fine, so we are of course gonna go hover them because it seems like more people are on the way, I feel like. Oh, not. So that's just a very nice pick right there. I'd love to see it. We can potentially just go for Prime if we really want to. It's just very nice guaranteed ejector, but I think with the two lanes pushing out, we can maybe... Oh? There we go. So definitely getting the picks here. Middle have just spawned in, so we definitely need to take it. So we have that middle inhibitor advantage. High mirror is definitely going in for that classic dive. Unfortunately, we just not want to help out because they were DC, and we just want to focus middle inhibitor anyways first. So, there's no. I mean, the only objective is the prime. So, if it's a good time for them to do it, they could do prime. They really want to. But that's why we'll just kind of put ward down, kind of hover around the mid lane and whatnot. Oh, they're all on it. Gideon has ultimate, I believe. Yep, so that means we can definitely contest it. I'm gonna show face, but I'm not gonna commit until Gideon can really follow up, right? Nice, nice. So that's a very good, easy cleanup right there. Timer is on the way, so we can definitely help clean this up. And Gideon is cleaning up the stragglers who's trying to get away from us. Right, Steel E does block that bad way, so if you see those missiles, definitely use the shields to mitigate a lot of damage for you and your teammates. Nice. So I'm gonna back because I definitely want to pick up World Breaker, so now I get a fat amount of magical power in this build. So I guess last item, I'm kind of want maybe Raiment right here. It's a really good HP statistic that feeds into my World Breaker. It's gonna be great against both the physical and magical damage dealers. So I think going Raiment is gonna be a good pickup because I don't think we need anything particular. Maybe Flux Matrix actually won't be too bad, so we can do more damage. So we actually might pick that up because we're being more magical defense against this magic heavy comp, and we also like doing more damage for that passive. Even though it's a support item technically, it's still great on certain offlaners like the Steel in this case. Oh, he jumped in one way right there. Okay, that's a fight they're trying to force out. It's so awkward. There's only 3 of us right here, so it's hard to commit to an all-out fight just yet. Trying to keep the howitzer out of the fight 100%. It's very tempted to blink after him, but I think I should save my blink for a different situation. I mean, maybe I should be split pushing left, but me just being at these fights is very, very good. So we can just CC lock down people and get kills, right? So that's a big thing, what I'm trying to like keep my eye on. So I'm actually go attack left. I can at least knock down the T2 right here. So I'll just knock this tower. I'm just gonna bulldoze right through. So my team is actually doing the primal. Oh, I have to actually be there. Because Bellica's actually defending, so I'm gonna actually... I can't make that push anymore. I have to go and clean up if they do something on this primal. Brooks is behind me, so I'm keeping that in mind. And my team is just doing some serious cleanup right there. So I didn't even need to be there, but it's good to hover just in case things go down south. So I have 30 seconds on the old prime buff, so that's something to be mindful of. So I'm just gonna push out. I'm gonna try to see if I can sneak in the left inhibitor down with this wave. But Grux is right there, so that means Belica is actually gonna stop me in just a sec. Primal is just gonna Spire so that I don't have that super means aim more. But I have Primal, so that means that I actually have a lot of kill threat against this Belica right here. I do want to actually engage on her if I can. Just playing very defensive, which is smart of her, so it's hard to bait her outside the tower. Oh, there's a big fight going on right there though, so... But luckily, because of that skirmish, we're able to grab that left inhibitor right here, ladies and gents. Okay, that's... Oh my goodness gracious, this is the wombo, this is the dream wombo combo of the Gideon and Steel. Like, Steel and Gideon always have the nastiest ultimate wombo combos. I just all 5 people, Gideon is ulting on top of them. So that's a very flashy way to end the game right here, ladies and gents. So definitely GG's right there. So I would have to say it still doesn't feel changed that much. I mean, I think I do notice laning against the Grux is a bit more durable, but we still do steal things in this matchup. We just bully him with that RB and just never allowing ourselves to get killed by him easily at all. So Steel is so much a very good pick against the Grux. Just shutting him down and not letting him do whatever he wants. But I feel like the Grux should have gone like the more tank build, because he was going the Bonestar Sky Splitter and it has a lot of damage threat, but that means he has no durability. Like, he went near Whoopers too, which doesn't make sense for this kind of like highly aggressive build with the Sky Splitter. So if you want to do that, I would just take Ice Golem Talons and over like the near World Boots. But I mean, I feel like in this matchup against me as a Steel, him going something like Bonesaw, Void Helm, Dracona, like it's pretty much this build that I would build on Grux, as you guys saw from my video from last week. You just build that and you're gonna be very sustaining and very hard to kill. It'll be very hard for me to kill him solo, right? But because it's going the Glass Cannon kind of build a Sky Splitter, it means that at all points of the game as Steel, I have kill threat against him and Grux just can't do anything about that, right? Because like Grux should technically be out the Steel in the mid to late game, because that's when he built his booster items and he just army fans back up all the HP and whatnot, and I just don't have enough damage burst capabilities usually in the islands. But instead, Grux built the Glass Cannon. He wasn't taking those long fights. He was just playing a little bit too defensively, so that makes it really easy for me to just bully the heck out of this Grux in the left lane a whole lot. So definitely a very good showcase of how exactly you want to play the matchup. Steel versus Grux, and what I just explained to you is what you should be doing on the Grux opposing end and how you can play that matchup a little bit better against the Steel. But very good stuff all around, very good Steel offlane for you guys to kind of learn from a bit, because it's been a little bit since I did it and definitely stuff has changed a little bit and whatnot. I tend to build Steel on the more offensive side with the Fire Blossom World Breaker, that's just so that as a tank he'll be able to have a lot of damage on his own, so he can just go for the squishy targets and have almost enough damage to like 100-0 them pretty quickly. Because if you go full tank, then you're gonna be very hard to kill, but you won't have as much damage threat, right? That's when you have to rely on your teammates more. But going like the World Breaker, Fire Blossom, it's all the damage we need in this build to be able to always exert that kill pressure, and we're still kind of tanky enough, as you guys see from the gameplay. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comments what the heroes, what the builds you want me to showcase. Thank you as always for all the amazing support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.